Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are going thrifting again today. It's finally winter. It finally feels like winter. And so today we're going to be thrifting for some winter fashion. It's my favorite. Winter fashion is elite. Fall and winter, they're my absolute favorites. Give me all the layers, give me all the jackets. Be sure to like and subscribe, support your girl, and let's head on in and see what we can find. Using my bag that I found last thrift trip. Love a bag with pockets. Joke's on me. I moved to Florida a year ago. Haven't really been thrifting a lot, so I'm still kind of finding like my thrift stores, like my go-to thrift stores. Totally thought that I was going to a new store, new Goodwill. Yeah, this is the exact same Goodwill that I started out last video. That's just me and my directionally challenged self. I'm gonna start out in the jacket section today since we are thrifting for winter fashion. Always looking for any kind of cool leather jacket. Would love to find some sort of printed fleece. If this wasn't Old Navy, I think I would like that. I love seeing the look of like the denim jackets being worn as a shirt. This one's too small. In the fall, I saw so many like vests worn as shirts options. I think it's very cute and chic. I do like this one. I think the fit would be nice. I'm just not a fan of like the red stripes. There's just something about it that I just don't like the way the colors. I don't think they complement each other, but would make a very cute top. This one is perfect. This would make that perfect shirt, chambray denim shirt look paired with jeans that complement the same shade. Love the pockets. You know how I feel about buttons. I love them. And I think it kind of cinches in at the waist. I think that would actually be interesting. Compared to like my usual boxy oversized pieces that I go for, I think this would be a nice little switch up. It's by the brand Cherokee. It's only $6.99. I don't know, we'll just see how much jackets are, but there we go. First find. Okay, I kind of like this one too. It's corduroy. I think I'm just gonna hold on to it. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. Like, is this a moment or am I being caught up in the moment? It is a size small, so it probably won't fit the way that I want it to. All right, we're just gonna try it on. Okay, we have a fleece. I did want like a half zip, quarter zip fleece, but this is not that interesting. Honestly, I want like that cute patterned and more of a fluffy fleece. All right, I just found this piece. To me, it's kind of like, it's like a blazer material going for a longer, not necessarily a trench coat, but a longer hemline than a normal blazer. It could be an interesting look, or it'll look way too like dressy. I don't know. I don't know. jacket section did not disappoint. I don't know if you'll see. Trying to find a spot where I can try on the jackets to show you. So many jackets to try on for you. I don't think I showed you this one, but I found this Wilson's leather jacket. It is supposed to have like a leather belt that goes with it. I feel like maybe something I own already has one. But I have seen where obviously like we all love leather blazers and they're our life. But I've seen a lot of like French women wearing leather blazers or leather jackets with the belt, and I think that's a cool idea, so let me try it on. Okay, it's too small, the length is wrong, but the thought was there. I also wore the chunkiest sweater to try on all of these jackets, but it's kind of a pro because during the winter you're going to wear a chunky sweater anyways, so. I moved to a dressing room to try these on, but this definitely is not the look I was going for. For one, the sleeves. This is the corduroy one. It's a no. Okay, I put you back on the tripod because that mirror was like very wonky. Like hurt my eyes just looking at it. Anyways, this is the Cherokee one. I wouldn't wear this white shirt underneath. I would like just wear this as a shirt. So envision that. It could work. We still have the rest of the store to go through. Jump cut to me in my car. Okay, I'm already done in that store. I'm not wasting any time today. I'm thrifting for winter fashion. So I really just went through the jacket section, and oddly enough, there wasn't really a sweater section. I don't know if it's because I live in Florida now that we don't have a sweater section because it doesn't really get that cold here. So I went through basically the women's long sleeves. I did manage to find a Vince Camuto sweater, cute little fuzzy sweater, and that was it. Like the men's jacket section was pretty much just rain jackets or windbreak, like golfer windbreaker jackets, so a little disappointing. So I said let's get out of there. I'll give you a little sneak peek though. This is the Vince Camuto sweater. I'm just okay ever since having a baby girl, like I love the color pink and soft pink, and it's really soft. So I had that, and I also got these ugly Christmas socks. You know, like when stores have a surplus of items, they'll just like donate to Goodwill. So these were brand new, but I thought they were like cute, ugly Christmas socks. I love the little bear. They were $1, and I'm kind of obsessed with like all things bear recently. I'm getting ready to show you my current socks that have a bear on them. I've got a couple of other things from that store. I did narrow down my jackets. I was between two of those black jackets, and I'll keep you guessing to see which ones I got. But let's head to location number 2. There's another Goodwill I want to go to. Also, this Goodwill has a frequent visitor punch card. So if you get like, I think it was like 10 punches, you get 20% off your next visit. So that was kind of fun. Okay, let's go. We are at our next spot. This actually is a new Goodwill location for me, so let's see what we can find. I'm still not seeing like a sweater section, but I'm in the long sleeve section. I just found this long sleeve tee. There's certain tops that remind me of Lorelai Gilmore. Like I feel like it's something that she would wear with a pair of jeans, and this is just one of those tops that feels like a Lorelai Gilmore top, and I love that. So it has like a vintage feel. I don't think it is. I can't tell by this tag. Remember, vintage is like from the 90s now, but I just like the print. It says grateful, and I just like it, so that. The lack of winter clothes when you're shopping for winter is a struggle. I did find this quarter zip, half zip fleece from Eddie Bauer. It's a fun, it's kind of a fun funky print, but it's a medium, and I wish that it was like a large or extra large. I just love that oversized cozy fit, but I just thought I would share. It's a little slow for me right now, so I think I'm gonna go look at home decor and then we'll hop over into jackets, so fingers crossed. There was no jacket section. I looked around, was wandering around for a while, and was realizing, yeah, no, there is no jacket section. I did find the men's blazers. They had quite a few men's blazers and suit jackets, but no, like, jackets. Where do I live? So, on to plan C. We're gonna go to the Hubbard House thrift store. Not a Goodwill. I've never been to this thrift store. I'm still kind of like researching different thrift stores to go to. So I've lived here for about a year now. I really wasn't spending most of my time thrifting. So like when I was living in LA, I had my spots, but now I'm kind of having to like learn all over again, and I don't have any favorites at the moment. So yeah, we're kind of on this adventure together of just finding new stores and finding the good ones. So we're gonna try this Hubbard House thrift store. It has 4.2 stars and 200 reviews on Google. Let's go check it out. My battery's dying too, so that's fun. While I did not have any success in this store this time around, I'm actually pretty hopeful. There were a lot of older items, which I love to see because there's a good chance of finding some vintage gems. And pricing was pretty great overall, especially compared to most chain thrift stores. They did mark up some of the obvious choices like leather goods, some good brands. I don't know about your thrift stores, but I feel like this is happening more and more where they're just marking up so many items. They did have some designer bags like Coach and Michael Kors for $60 behind the counter, which is not bad for, you know, a $200+ bag, but I want a better bargain. I am feeling good that I will hit it big one day at this store. It's kind of like playing the lottery. Sometimes when I'm doing these thrifting for a season type video, I kind of get narrowed in, a little bit of tunnel vision. So I think if I just have an open mind perusing next time, I probably will find a lot more items. So I'm not completely crossing this one off my list just yet. I do feel like there are potential gems to be found. But yeah, today it was not much of a success. Alright, you guys, I can tell we are about to embark on a great adventure together, trying to find my next go-to thrift stores. This one was not a 4.2 for me. I feel like if you were looking through, definitely great for like trinkets or housewares, clothing just wasn't quite it for me, and that's really what I look for the most. I just love either quality pieces, vintage pieces. It just wasn't quite there. But I will go ahead and show you the items that I did end up taking home with me. The Goodwill, the last Goodwill location, my Lorelei t-shirt that I found, I ended up putting it back. It was going to be too big. I could tell it was going to be too wide, and I prefer those to be a little more fitted. So I put that one back. But I did walk away with a few pieces from the first store. I already showed you my socks. I already showed you my sweater. What did the sweater turn out to be? This ended up being $6.49. Not bad for a cuddly Vince Camuto sweater. I did. I went ahead and I got the denim shirt. I know it was difficult to understand in the dressing room what I was going for. The visual in the dressing room didn't quite do it justice. So I'm hoping that when I go home and I actually try and style this the way that I have it in my head, that it will look much better. I've just been loving a nice denim moment, denim on denim. There's just a little something different than your everyday shirt. I don't really know if this is like a jacket. It's definitely more of a shirt material than a jacket. I don't know what you would qualify it as, but it was only $7.49. I just love details on pieces and these front pockets. The last thing that I got was the black jacket. I ended up going with the Nautica jacket, really because it looks more of like a trench coat length, but it's very lightweight. So living in Florida, you know, we only have a few like really cold days throughout the year. So having like a nice lighter weight trench coat, long coat, definitely get a lot more wear out of this. And I just love the style for winter. The jacket, $12.99. There we go. Those were the finds from today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and for thrifting with me and for bearing with me through this transitional time. I love you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.